YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, NaDeSHoT, and today I'm bringing you the first episode of my new series called Dropping Bombs. The context and concept of this series is where I drop 30 kills or more in a competitive match or scrim against another pro team. And the reason why I chose this as a gameplay is because when you drop 30 kills or more for that matter against a professional gaming team on Call of Duty, it's somewhat of a big deal. I mean, it doesn't happen too often. It's not something that you'll see every game, and that's why I think this is somewhat of a unique gameplay. I really think you guys will enjoy it. For anyone that doesn't watch competitive, I'll kind of give you a breakdown of what we're going through right now in the competitive Call of Duty community. And this is just going to be a rundown of what I've been doing and why I haven't been posting in Nation. I know the video is somewhat of a long commentary, and if you do not want to watch and listen, that's fine. I completely understand. But I really think you guys will enjoy this one, and just thanks for listening. So let's get straight into this and kind of discuss what I've been doing. As you guys know, or some of you might know, I came from a competitive background. You know, when I initially joined OpTic in 2009, I was a competitive gamer. You know, that's what I did. That's what I loved to do. Actually, I think it was 2010. July 2010 is when I joined. Yeah, because July 2010 was Nationals. Yeah, July 2000. No, June 2010. All right. Sorry for that mishap. June 2010. That's what it was. I came in as the competitive gamer, and it wasn't the first time I competed in Call of Duty or competitive gaming for that matter. You know, when I turned 13 years old, I got Halo 2 and Xbox for my birthday, and that kind of sprung the competitiveness in me. You know, I'm a very competitive person, and I loved video games, so put the two and two together, and it was a really great time. And I know that Call of Duty isn't the most competitive game in the world, and there's other competitive outlets like StarCraft and Halo and a lot of PC games such as Counter-Strike. But this is really what I love to do, and this is what I enjoy. So that's kind of, you know, where that comes from. You know, like I said before, I'm just a very competitive person, so not competing in Call of Duty just wasn't an option for me. And right now, the competitive Call of Duty scene is really facing a dilemma and a problem. We are in talks with Infinity Ward, and we have been begging Infinity Ward to implement LAN viable settings for large-scale tournaments. For anyone that doesn't know, let me try to explain this as best as possible. Right now, Call of Duty does not have the correct settings and features that we need to hold large-scale tournaments at Major League Gaming events, or any gaming event for that matter. Right now, if you were to go into System Link and go into LAN Party or whatever, you would not have all the classes unlocked. You know, there isn't a pregame lobby. So, you know how you're in matchmaking, or you go into a private lobby and you can invite your friends? You cannot do that in the System Link system right now. You cannot invite friends, which causes a problem, because before a player gets in a game, you know, I'm sorry, I explained that kind of poorly. So, say I'm the host of the game, and I start up a lobby. You know, you get that normal 10-second pre-game timer, and then the game starts. So by the time the 7 other players that need to join the game are in the match by now, the match is already 10 seconds in, and you can't compete. You know, you can't use that as settings. And like I said before, all the classes are not unlocked. You would have to go one by one on each account and rank it up in private match on System Link. And there's just other challenges that we face, but the biggest one is Infinity Ward not supporting what we're trying to do. We've been trying to get into contact with them since Call of Duty 4, and they've just basically ignored everything and all requests that we've made to implement LAN settings. Last year, Call of Duty Black Ops was on the circuit, but that game was produced by Treyarch, and David Vonderhaar, who's actually the lead developer at Treyarch, actually implemented those settings for us. You know, we talked to him, he made the changes for us, and he told us that the settings that he had to change only took him and his team about 2 days of work. So the fact that Infinity Ward, after all these years, has yet to sort of implement these settings is somewhat upsetting, because it's just little changes that we need, and they just really don't care. I know from a business perspective that it really wouldn't mean anything to them anyways, but I really would think it'd give them some sort of cross promotion to have Call of Duty on the circuit. You know, it would appeal to other gamers that already don't play Call of Duty, which isn't very many. But when you have a game that's selling millions and billions of copies, and it's the biggest entertainment release of all time, you know, why are you going to take the time out of your days to help this random community? But I really think it's more than that. You know, we've been asking for so long, and 402, who's the creative strategist or the community manager at Infinity Ward, has known about these issues, and he knows that we need these settings, and it just sucks that they haven't implemented these for us. You know, it's just small changes, and it would mean the world to thousands of gamers. You know, this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I love to do, and the fact that they haven't done this for us after so many years and so many hours of patience and things of the sort, it just sucks. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If they do not implement these settings for us, I'm gonna lose a great deal of respect for Infinity Ward. Not that they really care about who respects them or not, or me individually. It's just from my standpoint, I'm going to be really upset and disappointed in the company itself. But that's kind of my story, guys, right now. That's why you haven't seen many videos posted from me. I really have taken my competitive Call of Duty skill level to a new level. I really do believe so. In 2012, in Black Ops, I wasn't really too committed as a player. I didn't play much. I was on Team Envious for about 2 events. I was on OpTic for 2 events. And I really just didn't take it as serious as I'm taking Modern Warfare 3. But you're going to see here in a minute, in the next 3 minutes in this gameplay, we're going to really break this score open. We're going to get this team in a good spawn trap, and we're going to rack some flag caps. And this is really what I love to do. You know, I don't know how many times I got to say it. I'm a competitive person, and I'm just so committed to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 this time around. I'm trying to be the best possible player that I can. I really want to win some Major League Gaming events, and I just really want to prove to everybody that I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm really here to win. I know that I quit competitive Call of Duty to focus on YouTube for a long time during Black Ops, but that's not the kind of player I am right now. I'm 100% committed to competitive gaming, and that doesn't mean I'm not going to be posting videos. I actually made this video to let you guys know that you are going to be seeing episodes of the McCrack Addict. You're going to be seeing episodes of Snipers Going Ham in the next couple days. I'm really buckling down right now and trying to prove to everyone, you know, gaming is what I love. Gaming is what I'm here to do, and you guys are really going to see that. There's been an outside source of motivation that has kind of sparked this attitude for me for uploading YouTube videos, and I'm not going to discuss that, but I'm just really motivated right now, guys. I just really want to prove to everyone that, you know, this is what I'm here to do. This is what I want to be. This is what I'm aspiring to be. These are my goals, and here you go. These are the gameplays you're going to see from me. I'm hoping you guys are going to see some championships out of me, but 2012 is going to be a good year either way. Right now, OpTic has 2 competitive teams, OpTic Nation and OpTic Gaming. Right now, my current roster stands is myself, Fear Assassin, and then you have NK Assassin. So that you heard that right. We have 2 assassins on our competitive team, and then you have Twiz. And then you look over at OpTic Gaming, and you have Rambo, Merc, Big Timer, and Scump. Those are some familiar faces for some of you. My team might not consist of familiar faces, but I think some of you might know who Fear Assassin is. But either way, I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised with the skill level on our team. Some people might look at us as the B team because we are not OpTic Gaming and we are OpTic Nation, but I think you guys will truly be surprised with the amount of skill and time that we're putting into this team and how much we do want to succeed as a team. And you know, I'm not going to repeat it. I'm repeating it enough, obviously. I've been saying it enough, but the drive that I have for competitive gaming this year is just off the wall. I just want to succeed so badly. You know, after Call of Duty XP, it kind of just sparked a fury in my blood. I just want to be the best competitive gamer that I can be. And some of you might think this is nerdy, but others might recognize the passion that I have. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I know it was somewhat long, but there you go, 33 kills. And that's the first episode of Dropping Bombs. YouTube. We'll see you fucking later.